not just River State, but the whole of Nigeria.
I want all the women in this Akpo kingdom to learn what is happening today in the Ogogoro community.
Women are respected. In a society where you don't see women, that means there is something missing.
Women can easily bring development, peace and unity in community, because this is one way to unite the women. And when women are united, I can tell you the family is united, the community, state and country at large.
Something that will bring peace in Ogogoro community, bring joy and success in Ogogoro community. Women are doing a very nice thing.
Chairman Ogogoro Women Council, Dr. Mary Amadi, expressed joy for the confidence reposed in them and promised not to abuse the opportunity, adding that Ogogoro women will continue to pray for the peace, unity and progress of the community and state.
Our agenda is to empower women through learning of skills and also engage them in acquired skills in the community, enlightening women through various programs, and also give talks generating income for palliative for Ogogoro women and children.
Now to national matters. The Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) has called on President Bola Tinubu and other political leaders to use the festive period and seek creative measures to lift Nigerians out of the present humongous suffering and hardship. According to the NLC, instead of handouts, Nigerians expect from government concrete actions with solid results. In its Christmas message titled, "At Christmas, May Our Hope Be in Christ," President Joe Ajaero said, despite the difficulties that many of us have faced and continue to endure, let us remember the essence of Christmas, a time of reflection, gratitude, and the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. He said his teachings emphasized love, compassion, and the enduring power of hope, even in the face of adversity. The NLC president, who noted that the government must do everything to love the workers who are bound. The NLC president also noted that the government must do everything to love the workers who are bound together by oppression, fear, deprivation, misery, poverty, and helplessness. Now, the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has expressed sadness over the alleged unprofessional activities and misconduct of personnel of the Nigeria Immigration Service at the Seme border. The government directed that immediate investigation and action be taken to ensure that such occurrences are stamped out. The personnel were said to have behaved in manners not in tandem with the standard operations procedure of the service. Comptroller General of Immigration, Caroline Wurola Adekpoju, has declared that if the allegations against the personnel were proven to be true, the service would mete out severe consequences on the culprits. Adekpoju insisted that such misconduct is not reflective of the values and standards upheld by the NIS. A statement endorsed by the Public Relations Officer of Immigration, Dr. Dotun Arigbe, said the CG expressed dismay at the behavior of personnel and therefore assured the public that immediate steps are being taken to investigate the matter thoroughly. On their part, management of the Nigeria Customs Service has disclosed that there is no recruitment exercise going on in its service. The post on its X handle was made public on Saturday. The warning may not be unconnected with the fake recruitment advert placements on the social media. The service noted that it would notify the general public through its appropriate channels once the recruitment exercise commences. Former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has been released from the Kuje Correctional Center after meeting up with his bail condition. Spokesperson for the Kuje Correctional Center in the FCT, Adamu Duza, confirmed the development to newsmen on Saturday. A federal high court sitting in Abuja had granted 300 million naira bail to Emefiele, who is being prosecuted for alleged procurement fraud. Justice Hamza Muaza granted the bail with 2 sureties in like sum. The judge said the sureties must have certificates of occupancy and titles of properties within the Maitama district of Abuja. He also ordered Emefiele to deposit all his travel documents with the registrar of the court and must remain within the Abuja Municipal Area Council. You're watching the news coming live from River State Television. Do you love and care about River State and her peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights, because it is a task we must accomplish. Do watch us live on YouTube and Facebook at Rstv Online. You can also subscribe and click the notification bell for our live feeds. Coming up, 200 members of Hamas Islamic Jihad groups now in Israel's custody. And in sports, Rangers to return to home ground after refurbished local stadium. We'll bring you details of these and other stories as you keep us company when we return after this break. Stay with us.
Toothpaste, Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in,
keeps cavities out.
The new Colgate Mini Pack is now available at just 300 Naira.
3 emerging artists, 4 mega producers, 3 record deals with Empire. Do you have what it takes?
So if you want to take your craft to the next level,
grab your front row seat to the Pepsi Music Academy.
This one is for the entire music ecosystem.
Wherever you find yourself in the music spectrum, this is for you.
Pepsi Music Academy, in partnership with Empire, is Nigeria's confirmed music development program, created to discover, train, and showcase talent. Scan the QR code on any of our cool interactive Pepsi bottles or visit www.pepsimusicacademy.ng to register for free and stand a chance to kickstart your music career with a 2-year record deal with Empire. Follow Pepsi_Nigeria on all social media platforms for more. Pepsi Music Academy. Stardom begins here. Pepsi. Thirsty for more.
No matter what I do, you love me unconditionally. You show up for me every day. No matter when I show you, you show me love. You show me, you show me, you show me. No matter when I show you, you show me love.
Now available in new flavors.
You show me love.
This is Rstv World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. Rstv, Channel 22 Port Harcourt.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. Now, Israel has said it has arrested 200 members of the Hamas and Islamic Jihad groups in the past week and taken them into its territory for questioning. A statement said some of the suspects had been hiding among the civilian population and surrendered voluntarily, stating that 700 Palestinian militants have been arrested since it launched its military operation and invasion of Gaza with the aim of eliminating Hamas. Hamas says mostly women and children are being killed by the Israelis. Israel launched its retaliatory operation after Hamas fighters crossed from Gaza into southern Israel on 7 October, killing 1,200 people and taking about 240 hostages. At least 20,000 people have been killed and 50,000 injured in Gaza since then, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. Israel has kept up its bombing campaign in Gaza, ordering civilians to flee, and the UN said the latest order affected 150,000 people in the middle of the Strip. Now to entertainment. In literary terms, another veteran Nollywood actor has kept the bucket. Marvis Victor from the entertainment desk says he is Dejumo Lewis. Let's hear the report.
The death of the 80-year-old Dejumo Lewis was announced by many practitioners in the industry on their social media platforms. He was famous for his role as Kabiyesi in the Village Headmaster movie, Nigeria's longest-running television soap opera from 1968 to 1988, and some actors also took to the comment section to pay their tribute to the deceased. Veteran Nollywood actor Kanayo O. Kanayo has opened up on why he doesn't sanctify himself, especially when playing roles that involve going into a coffin, stating that he is unbothered about unforeseen spiritual forces because God gave him the talent and he plays the role without any sentiment. American actor and film producer Vin Diesel is facing allegations of sexual assault from his former personal assistant, Asta Jonasson. Jonasson alleges that the actor, known for his role in the Fast and Furious series, overpowered her, disregarding her non-consent and groping her in his hotel suite at Atlanta, claiming he pinned her against a wall and engaged in unwanted sexual acts. Mavis Victor, Rstv Entertainment News.
Now sports news. The Nigeria Premier Football League (NPFL) board has granted Enugu Rangers permission to return to their home ground, Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. The former champions have been playing their home fixtures in the NPFL in Awka, Anambra State, since the stadium in Enugu was declared unfit for matches in the 2022-23 season. Afterwards, the club embarked on extensive rehabilitation of the ground, covering regrassing of the turf, modernization of the dressing rooms, and spectator stands. The NPFL said it has reviewed this decision banning the stadium after a recent inspection of the facility on the invitation of Rangers International. A correspondence from the NPFL to Rangers, signed by the Chief Operating Officer, Davidson Owumi, conveyed the approval, which opened the stadium for matches from match day 16. Interestingly, the Flying Antelopes will be hosting traditional rivals, Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan at the Coal City. It also means that the teeming fans of the oldest clubs in the country would again return to the famous cathedral to watch and cheer their favorite club. Now, it promises to be exciting as two successful boxers of Nigerian descent, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, may possibly do a World Championship bout on 9 March 2024. In a statement issued on Saturday, renowned boxing promoter Dr. Adrian Ogun said since both former heavyweight champions equally lay claim to their Nigerian heritage, boxing fans in the country will be excited to see their compatriots compete for glory on the global stage. Adrian, however, noted that two important fights will determine if both Nigerians will have the rare opportunity of fighting for world honor in March next year. While Anthony Joshua will fight Otto Wallin, Deontay Wilder will, on the other hand, trade punches with Joe Parker in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, tonight in the bout called Day of Reckoning. Should both Joshua and Wilder win their fights, Nigerians could be treated to a mouth-watering, never-before-witnessed titanic battle between two sons of the country for a World Championship clash on 9 March 2024. The winner could be rewarded with another big fight against the winner of the Tyson Fury versus Oleg Usyk Titanic fighter later in 2024. Now, before we take our leave, do you care and love River State and her peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights, because it is a task we must accomplish. Do watch RSTV News on YouTube and Facebook at RSTV Online, or subscribe and click the notification bell for our live updates. Now to end the news, another look at some of the major reports. Former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has been released from the Kuje Correctional Center after meeting up with his bail condition. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has expressed sadness over the alleged unprofessional activities and misconduct of personnel of the Nigeria Immigration Service at the Seme border, and assured of thorough investigation of the allegations. We had also reported that the management of the Nigeria Customs Service has disclosed that there is no recruitment exercise going on in its service, but assured of notifying potential applicants when the need arises. And that's it from the news desk for tonight. Thanks for being a part of it and have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, Christmas is just by the corner. Make yourselves happy.